Welcome back. Today we're going to venture to the beautiful, the mysterious, the exotic New York City. Ooh. Why are we in the Big Apple today? Well, it's really only because it's the only place that villains know where to go whenever they want to do something heinous and destructive. They don't know about any other city on the planet except for New York City. And today's attack on the Windy City are done by the Imperfects, which are an invading alien species. And in order to save the day, we have all of the fan-favorite classic Marvel heroes like The Thing, Elektra, and Storm.
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Obviously, I'm being facetious. Oh, silly me. We also have really important characters, like Daredevil and the Human Torch. And Spider-Man, Venom, Wolverine, Iron Man, Captain America. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects is a game released in 2005, and it's an action arena fighter game that EA really thought they were cooking something up with. Marvel Nemesis was developed by Nihilistic Software, which is ironic considering the fact that when you're playing the game, it feels pretty meaningless and empty. Also, before we get into the game, I just want to let you all know that this video is cursed. Everything is scuffed about it, nothing worked. Our audio was embedded into the game audio, so you can't even hear us commentate on the game. So then I thought I would re-record again. The audio was scuffed again, and it's scrambled. For some reason, the game is supposed to sound like this. And instead, the video sounds like this. Me trying to figure out technical problems with this channel is like bringing mayo to a mustard fight. I just can't win. Anyway, enjoy. I had this game as a kid, and this one I've been really excited to play. This dude is a superhuman, and Daredevil is blind. Daredevil stands no chance.
You gone and done it now. You're grounded.
This has NFL Street coded in it so hard. That's like a one-liner after somebody gets a game breaker. What are the fucking buttons? Throw it. See? Daredevil's not super. He's just getting his ass beat. Come on, asshole. Oh!
To those who do not know me yet.
Why is he shiny?
My name is Dr.
Is he covered in like saran wrap? I like how the scientists like, we have used all of modern science and technology to create a superhuman. So strong and so deadly that nothing can stand in its path. Let's give her no clothes. Ooh, la la la, look at her. Oh look, it's that bridge again. I'd love to get to be able to play as like Magneto or Spider-Man or Venom. Oh look, it's the fucking bridge! What was that? What am I doing? Hello. It won't let me move. Did she just finisher me? I didn't know that was a thing. What is that? Point blank, the game is just not good. And just like in a lot of my other videos, my childhood favorite games growing up are just not good, and that streak is continuing. The story mode missions finish faster than I do on a Friday night. The entire game is so dark that the police actually knocked on my door asking if I was in danger. For a game that's built around combat, there really sure aren't any combos, not even like a wombo combo, there's nothing. And you can win most 1v1s by just throwing things, that's not combat. You get to see all the wonderful locations that New York has to offer, like street, mansion, and bridge. We're very familiar with the bridge. They really like the bridge. Characters are unbalanced. Daredevil and Elektra are just fucking useless, which actually if you really think about it in like the Marvel world, they would be kind of useless against an alien invasion because they're just normal humans, but that you can't lock on to targets. So these little flying bastards that buzz around like bees, you throw things at them, you try and hit them, and nothing connects because the game can't figure out who you're aiming at. And there's lots of times where the noise becomes so loud really thought that they were cooking up this new franchise with the Imperfects. They had a sequel plan, they had merch, they had toys, they had like this entire like long-term plan for the Imperfects, all for it to just be burnt to the ground because the game was shit. Whatever sequel that they had planned called Marvel Chaos was actually scrapped because EA Chicago was going to be in charge of that sequel, and then they actually closed EA Chicago in 2006. Rolling back to Duel Masters from last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, this is a cousin game. Alright, this is... I hurts my heart, but I'm learning that my house was the cousin house. For once, this game actually isn't a ROM. I could not find a ROM that worked. None of them worked. So I called every single game store in my city and spent $20 on this bad boy. That's not Marvel Nemesis, that's Dynasty Warriors. Holy shit! She's so much better than me. He's just chillaxing like he's in the lawn chair. Did I just have a heart attack? Yes, I want to fucking retry, God. Let me throw one more thing. Holy shit. I can't win by fighting her. I can only win by throwing things at her. Why are they always in such fucking skimpy clothing? Her labia is hanging out. I need to fucking lock on. Like this. Just, I want to be somebody fun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? She just milked me. What the fuck is this game? At least she actually died to a normal move, not just a barrel hitting her. What the fuck? Why is he so strong? He can't do that with me. That's my car. I don't know who we're gonna plop down in that chair over there because this game doesn't really have a main character. We're gonna put Hazmat. We're gonna plop Hazmat down over there because he was my favorite character in the game. We're gonna give Marvel Nemesis their report card. For visuals, we're gonna give it a C-. The game is not visually good. The models aren't great. The backgrounds, the environments, nothing looks particularly good. Some character designs are neat, and I'm gonna say Hazmat only because I really like him. He's neat. The environments don't look good. The skyboxes don't look good. Everything is dark. For sounds, we're gonna give it a C, mainly because I don't remember shit about the way it sounds, and C seems average and fair. And like the little flashbacks giving the backstory, the origin story to our little villains, it's like one dude doing a bunch of different accents, and it's not great. The sound effects are pretty much all the same stock sound effects you hear in every video game. I don't remember anything about the soundtrack, which is pretty damning. It's not a C, it's a C-. Now that I think about it, it's a C-. For gameplay, we'll give it a C+. It's just not deep enough. It is a combat game, and the combat is very surface level. You can pick up cars and trucks and barrels and benches and all that and throw them, which is neat. Destructible environments, but the actual combat in the game is not. It's square, 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 circle. Square, 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 circle. My neighbor just looked in my window and stared at me. Story mode is boring as shit, but I don't know if Versus is fun because it's fun, or because when I did Versus, I was playing against Chris and I kicked his ass when he had like 8 health bars and I only had 3. Sorry, Chris. For replayability, we're gonna give it a D+. I really do think that I'll play this again at some point in the future, but I think part of that is because I spent money on it. And then for fun. Fun is a C-. The most fun I had playing this game was when Chris and I were playing together and we were struggling fighting the Wink, and it was very challenging. But again, I think that is fun for the sake of playing with Chris, because when I played alone, it felt more like doing chores. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for suffering through the audio issues that I had to try and figure a way to edit around. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, I feels weird asking for that, but the couple videos that I've done that, the videos have kind of popped off compared to my channel size, so that seems to be a thing. I also have a Discord. Discord is where I let people know when I'm streaming and what videos I'm making and stuff like that, and I ask for input on what games to do a video on. So if you want to come hang out, come hang out. If not, no big deal. Alright, goodbye.